Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the UTEP Miners offense will get the first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do...
Going deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. He wants to throw it again. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Utah State's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Hart. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. And the Aggies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
Stop right here. Stand on your feet. Let's make some noise.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Give to the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Miners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Takes a handoff. It's Ellis. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Worked his way out across the 35. Got it up to the 37-yard line, but still a little bit short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. The kick is on its way. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Rudolph. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They kick it away on 4th down. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hart. The short hands, it's Gresham. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. The Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle, it's Rudolph. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. Oh, a lot of As he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They are up by 7 over Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his feet. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. A 3rd down try for the offense. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short. Trying to keep the chains moving. Handoff from the gun. And the Miners get it past the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Finds the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Rudolph. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulls it in. It's long. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Miners! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Crawford. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Hart. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Rides to back and leaves it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Rudolph. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. From the gun, running back on the move.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Still looking. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. To the air, it's Hart. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Ellis. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Fires complete on the crosser. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Extending the play. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Utah State up-tempo.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Handoff from the shotgun. And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Leaves it with the back. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Miners getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Finds his tight end. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They want to throw it. Let's it fly. Touchdown, UTEP. Fired in from the red zone for the score. No step back at week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tulsa is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 17 to SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Quarterback's got the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Goes to the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's the handoff. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Finding open areas. Picks up the first down. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They'll give it to him again. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Miners will punt it away on 4th down. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. Finding an escape route. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give on the option. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Aggies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Hart. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Here's a hit. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
And the Miners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
3rd down coming up.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. With the catch, it's Crawford. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Hart. Fires to the big fella. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Brings up second down.
Going up top again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gutierrez. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Rides the back on the option to give. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Spins away from the defender. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Utah State.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Coastal Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Snags it quickly on the left. He's past the 30. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Miners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Rudolph.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Running back searching for a hole. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Miners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll try the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Utah State up-tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Crawford. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. This Utah State offense has it going. To the air, it's Hart. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
That makes the score. UTEP 21, Utah State 14.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Oh, better look out! Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got it behind the line. It's long. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. Got the 1st down and more. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Using the quick game. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Number 19.
The Miners will send out the punt unit. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Hart. Grabs it in the middle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
QB spicy.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Utah State up-tempo. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
All right, Niner fans, we need to stop right here. Stand on your feet.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Quarterback adapting. Got the first down himself. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.